Trotters in the All-Star Cresting Prospect Trot Series are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's fourth race. Back over to Vance Cameron for the call.
I Look Like Bumps, Magian Mandy, Camco Ramona, Mile Hill Dream, and Magian Raptor are at the top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and trotting Mile Hill Dream leaving out alongside Magian Raptor, then Magian Mandy at the rail third into the turn, Camco Ramona fourth, and I Look Like Bumps is the early trailer. They're three wide and off stride at the rail went Magian Mandy, and off stride went Magian Raptor, and Mile Hill Dream inherits a big-time lead early for Adam Murner. Camco Ramona now second, back down trotting third. That is Magian Raptor. Fourth is Magian Mandy, and trailing the field, I Look Like Bumps. You talk about strung out. Take a look at them here in the fourth, on by a quarter of 31 and 1. Loose on the lead, it's Mile Hill Dream by double digits after 3/8. Second is Camco Ramona, racing from third. That's Magian Raptor. Now fourth, I Look Like Bumps, and trailing the field, Magian Mandy. They approach the opening half mile. Mile Hill Dream is all alone at the midway point. Camco Ramona is second. Magian Raptor trotting up third on the outside. I Look Like Bumps is fourth. Trailing the field, Magian Mandy, the half mile in 1:02. And a 1/5, the midway around the paddock turn, approaching the 5/8. Mile Hill Dream, the lead down to 3. Magian Raptor trots up now to challenge. Third up the rail is Camco Ramona. Then fourth, I Look Like Bumps, and the trailer, Magian Mandy, new leader at 3/4. Magian Raptor is taken over for Kenny Murphy, now opening by 2. Second is Mile Hill Dream, racing from third, Camco Ramona. I Look Like Bumps fourth, and Magian Mandy fifth. 3/4 up in 1. 34 and 4, homeward bound, led by Magian Raptor. Mile Hill Dream is there second. Camco Ramona third. Deep in the stretch, Magian Raptor. Mile Hill Dream on the outside is coming late. Magian Raptor looked like he hung on for Murphy. In that win photo is Mile Hill Dream. A distant third, Camco Ramona. 2-0, 5 and 2.
Okay, we got a couple breakers. Well, 3 breakers here in this mile. The one that minded her manners was Mile Hill Dream, but she may not like the front end. I think she likes to be on a helmet a little more. As you can see on her lines last week, she got to the front, gave it up the backstretch, and came back on for the win. Well, she tried that again this week for Murner. They set up the shop on the front end through fractions of 31 and 1, half in 102 and 1, 134 and 4. A big recovery from the 5, Magian Raptor and Murphy. They made that break early, and then they were around trying to get around the 3 on the 5/8 turn, so they were on the outside, and then they cleared up to the lead, and then they're going to battle here in deep stretch. The 4 on the outside, Mile Hill Dream, and Murner. On the inside is the 5, Magian Raptor, and we're going to get a good look at the win picture there. Wow, that is close. It looks like the 4 does it again this week, getting up to nail it here. We'll wait to see the results of the photo, but I think Mile Hill Dream might get it here for Murner going back to back. We'll wait to see the results of the photo here in the fourth, but a real entertaining race here in the All-Star Cresting Prospect Trot Series.
In that win photo, it's 4 Mile Hill Dream. Well, there was no reason to change the playbook this week. It's a carbon copy of her win in the Maritime Breeders. That's Mile Hill Dream into the 4th race, winner's circle. Trotting Bay Filly 3 by Armbro Barrister off the Cigar High Sierra Dam AC Dream. Owned by John Bro of Shediac, Cape New Brunswick. The filly bred by John and Barbara Bro. Paul Morrison, the trainer. Adam Erner's second winner for the double. The filly gets back-to-back wins tonight, 205-2, right to her record. Mile Hill Dream in the All-Star Cresting Prospect Trot Series.